Yo guys, welcome back to the Fryday Podcast. I'm your host, Big J.
My name's Chan.
And I'm Elisha.
And this week we got a special guest, my friend Tej.
What do you do?
No, wait. First, sorry. Before we start this week, I just want to say one thing in it, yeah, to even like everyone watching, maybe it will help. Right now, what's going on in Palestine and Israel, obviously, I'm not even talking about religion, I'm not talking about sides, I'm talking about just as humans, I reckon like it shouldn't be happening. The babies are not getting water, food.
Yeah, it's mad.
Please just stop the war, basically.
Yeah, it needs to end. Humans are humans. We all bleed the same. We all
got skin, we all breathe the same air.
Yeah.
Like we've always said it, you get me? But yeah, not the kids and that one as well. So hopefully the kids will get what they need. And hopefully the killing will stop, man.
Yeah, hopefully.
But yeah, go on. What's your name? What do you do? Tell these lot. I know Tej, but obviously he's not.
Yeah, my name's Tej. By trade, I guess you could say salesman.
Okay.
I've just started a job in real estate. I don't know, what else is there? Yeah, man, I drive around fast cars, it's fun.
How did you get into real estate?
How did I get into real estate? Honestly, it was just by luck, I'll be honest with you. So, I've been working selling tech for the past 4 years, and I wanted to get into something a bit more lucrative, I guess you could say. So it was either I go into tech, but kind of business to business tech, so the big names, or go into housing and real estate. But I'll be honest, I tried a lot with business to business tech, and it was really hard to get into. And then I went to real estate, realized it suited my personality more, and then just went for it.
How long have you been doing it?
Honestly, I just started.
Yeah.
That's it.
Are you interested in that property and real estate and stuff like that?
Yeah, honestly, the money's a big thing, but obviously having a nice yard. The money's a big thing, but having a nice yard is a different thing as well. Like being relaxed all the time and whatnot.
Do you think your sales background helped you?
It gives they call it the gift of the gob.
Yeah.
So when you I guess you could say the last 4 years have helped me get that. Yeah.
Where you were working before, was there
Honestly, the jobs I had before that was just like pub work and like honestly just
just
crap.
Like that?
Yeah,
no interest.
No interest, no sense of kind of drive to want to do better. A lot of these jobs are like KPI targeted and whatnot.
Yeah, it's not a career, innit? You want like more of
100%.
not a career, but a career, innit?
When you're
like
doing a pub job, or you're doing a temporary time job, you're not taking it seriously. You're just doing it, it's there, you're walking, you're on autopilot, you're having banter with the people. Otherwise.
So cars, you're into cars as well, yeah?
Yes.
What do you drive?
At the moment, I just sold. Well, I was driving an MPS until now, a Mazda 3, and that was running a big turbo, so just short of 350 brake, and just got rid of that, and planning to whip out something really, a bit slower horsepower-wise, but lighter.
Yeah.
Maybe go Honda. That's the way.
What are you saying? K series?
Yes, K series. Maybe an Integra. Something along the lines of that.
Bad boy. What's the best car you think personally you ever owned?
The MPS.
Yeah.
Is
that the fastest car you ever owned?
The biggest power car I owned was the MPS.
Do you go to Mexico a lot?
No. No. I take care of my car. Honestly, before that I had a Toyota Celica, and that got boring really quickly, so I wanted something quicker. But I couldn't insure on anything, so ended up getting that car.
And the MPS is a good car, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's good.
When it works, it's a good car.
The problem is that it's hard to get parts for the car. I was sat around waiting weeks for car parts, waiting weeks for turbos, this. The car spent 6 months off road. Yeah, it's painful.
Long day, innit?
Yeah.
Does it become a money pit after?
Yeah, I'm 20 back down on that car.
That's a lot of money.
I lost a lot of money on that car, but smiles per miles. That's all I can say. Smiles per miles.
Yeah. I bet that's what I was going to say. You know what it is? Sometimes you're just going to enjoy it, innit? Some people do it for money, but some people...
I didn't really care about the money. I wanted a quick car.
Yeah. You know when you have a project and you put money in, you know you're never going to get that money out.
100%. Yeah. Throwing that money in, you're just like, it's either going to blow up one day and you're going to lose all your bread.
Or you're gonna sell it and
Or you're gonna sell it and you're gonna lose most of your money anyway.
It's fun though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is fun. Yeah.
What's the most fun you've had behind the wheel ever?
In a go-kart. Yeah, go-karts are good, man.
Where was that?
Anywhere in the world. I love go-karts, man. But a driving car, I'd say a Colt, a Mitsubishi Colt. It was yours. I had to buy it off you. Yeah, that was a really good car as well.
Can you tell them the story why you had to buy it off me?
Yeah, I just took it to get my passport pictures done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it just like had a little incident occur.
What incident?
You crashed it, you buy it.
It weren't crashed, then it might have been a little touch or something.
Yeah.
So what did you do? Crash it into someone else?
No, it was just like I was just driving.
So this was the day before him, Adish, and brother went Jamaica, innit?
Oh,
Yeah.
Like literally on the day or something like that.
Now, it was before I went
Oh,
Thailand, innit?
was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I was going to do something for my passport, like take passport photos or something. No, not take passport. I was going to get insurance. I can't even remember. But then literally turned one corner, and then the incident happened. And then I came straight back.
Whose fault would you say it was?
There's a guy who parked up. One guy was parked up on double yellows.
That's why you crashed.
It was an accident.
Okay. I think that's a good investment though, but I don't think you've taken good care of it. You could actually make money.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a car. That's a really good car.
but it hasn't got mushrooms or some shit growing out of it.
Magic mushroom.
Nah, it's just
Yeah,
it's there. It's like your car, isn't it? What did you have? Like, what was your most car that you had fun with?
The Glanzer, definitely. I had a Glanzer before.
Oh, yeah.
I've got one now actually, but
Super light.
It's got mushrooms growing out of it.
no, it ain't. The engine's somewhere else and the car's somewhere else. So, yeah, man.
What about you?
I don't like driving, so
Yeah, that's. I find it mad, you know, like how you get some people that don't like to drive, but then on the other hand, I'll drive like anywhere in the world. I'll just drive there if I do.
I don't mind that. I just like to get from A to B, innit? Driving to me is a
But
bit of a chore.
have you driven a car of that
No,
caliber?
because to be honest, I only passed in 2020 and I've had my courses since. So yeah, literally.
No, but you know what it is, yeah? You know what you want to do? What I think, how I reckon you'd appreciate driving if you go on a track day or something like that. You know, what's it called? Everyman Racing or something like that. It's in Leicester as well. Because obviously they like teach you how to do it, and then it's not your car, so you can rag it about, and then you might think, oh, that's quite fun, you know, ragging someone else's car around.
Do
Yeah,
a pilot
that does-
ride at like Donington.
Yeah. Or take your car around the ring, innit?
I don't know about that. I really don't know about that one.
We went to Mexico one day.
Twice. He raced my car to
Not
in Mexico
me,
one
not
time.
me.
Stupid. My stupid thing. It's so embarrassing.
Won. Whoever raced it.
So back to Tej, how long have you been working in your new job?
Couple of days. Not even that, like, one day in it.
Oh my
I've literally
gosh.
just signed the contract. I'll be honest with you.
You sold any odds yet?
No, literally, one day.
Do you need
That's
any
mad.
qualifications or for that?
Oh no, honestly,
Nothing. Just sign for it.
I spent 3 years doing a law degree to end up in sales. So no,
No
honestly.
way.
Sales is the way forward, man.
Yeah, man, no.
But at least now you know the law behind sales. But you still, that's the things that you can't do.
You need a lot of experience. So like, when you go into that interview and if they'll know if you're not sales minded, and they'll
Turn you down.
Yeah,
They know you're salesman, didn't they, by the way you present yourself.
100%,
Literally,
yeah.
innit? And you see your confidence and the energy that of sales. You got it. Sales is dog eat dog in it as well, man.
A little bit. You got to kiss ass a little bit. You got, you know what I mean.
I said this in the other podcast the other week. I think like sales is crazy. Like the money you can make off it. Like even in Dubai, like anywhere around the world, if you do sales, like Dubai, even you'll make serious stuff. But it's
a lot of work in it, though.
Yeah,
it's hard work, I think, as well. You know.
It's being the middleman, though. It's being the connection.
Yeah.
Giving the customer what they want and giving the seller a easy
Solving the
transaction,
problem
innit?
that the customer has.
Exactly.
And their journey, that's what they pay for. They pay for their journey, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I'll be real. Some people really do like the whole idea of coming in and getting that experience of I don't want to put it like that, but just someone
definitely.
pampering them and just being
Treating
all
them
nice
right,
and Some
It's the
people
journey, innit? That's what they pay for.
Most people go online now and just buy stuff off Amazon or whatever. But people come into Curry's or whatever to really kind of look for that experience. And if you don't give it, kick off and they get all sour, and it's never nice.
So you've gone into this new job. Have you gone into it blind? So you might be shit at it, but you don't know yet.
100%. 100%. You gotta take risks.
That's it. Yeah.
No, but obviously
you can't be shit at
You
it,
must have like a little plan or something. Like you've not gone in there blind, right?
I've not gone in there completely blind. I know what I'm getting myself into in that sense. It's a miserable job, but it pays really well if you put in the work.
Do you need to know about like the economy? Do you need to know about mortgages, all that kind of stuff as well?
Mortgages, not so much. And it would be good to know the interest rates we charge, but essentially you make money through everything. So you make money through selling a house, you get money through referring to mortgage advisors, you get money through conveyancing, you get money through solicitors. It's silly, absolutely.
It's an endless game with sales.
100%.
Especially with property.
It's all these little microtransactions, and you reap it in. At the end of the year, you've made, for someone starting out, you've made 30 grand, 40 grand, which is a lot of good money. But for someone just starting out,
100%.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Yeah, I was talking to one of my friends today who came to work. I do want to get a mortgage advisor on this podcast, because a lot of people come to the garage maybe just to get their MOT done or just to get service done. They always ask, because obviously Akash has bought a house, and they're always asking for advice. Like, how does it work? They literally don't know the first thing about mortgage. You know, young people,
they don't teach. You're not taught it. Yeah.
So they're baffled. You get me? Like, they'll even have the money there, but they don't know how to go about getting a mortgage advisor, getting a mortgage in principle, how it works, the rates. They don't know that.
I'll be honest, I don't really know it. I can't lie. I don't know the process, but like I know roughly kind of like the process, but there's so many things in between it as well, and like all of this, like apparently you don't pay stamp duty on your first property. You know, all of this weird bullshit that you're not taught. I don't know it. I'll be honest.
Getting to know it slowly.
You do it every day.
It'll come like I think it'll be like second nature for you.
I've been renting for the past 3-4 years, so you know.
No way.
No idea.
I didn't even ask this kind of question, but obviously you don't answer it if you don't want to. But like right now, do you not get paid till you sell a house?
No, I do. I get a salary.
You get paid,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You get a salary and then you get your commissions after.
Okay.
That's normal though.
So now, you know what? There is actually that way. You're self-employed though.
That's right.
Some people who have smaller real estate agencies do it that way, but they pay their like workers a lot more.
Yeah.
So rather, as opposed to your salary, you'll make like 20% on the house.
Yeah.
And you've made that massive chunk, and then you can relax, and then.
But sometimes
I wouldn't relax after that.
Obviously, you wouldn't relax. Most people don't relax, but
I keep shooting.
Some people, you really use that self-employed mentality to kind of
Chill.
jump in and out and rabbit hop themselves in and out of the job.
Yeah, for real.
That's quite cool though. Imagine, because you're just chilling sometimes, and then you're just working, and then you're just chilling.
But the work is work.
Yeah.
Rafting,
That's the
cold
perks.
calling. You're sat there all day calling next man, and it's really, really tiring, because it's just rejection after rejection after rejection until you hit that one, and then it's like, you've hit the ground running, man.
I used to do manual dialing, innit? So is that what you do now?
No.
What are you going to do? Is it manual dial?
That actually would have been what I do if I did the business to business route.
Yeah.
But with the real estate thing, they kind of have a whole database
System.
Yes, they have already.
What the hell is manual dialing? I don't know.
So manual dialing, you sit there basically and you do.
The other one's obviously a computer.
Yeah, and then you have to wait till the thingy, and if they don't answer, hang up, dial the next number. I used to go through like 300
I get repetitive strain injury, you know, if I'm just picking up the phone and putting it down and
put them on
typing.
speaker. As soon as they answer, boom, you're on the
Typing
phone,
that in.
and you've only got 5 seconds to get
To
it.
really catch that right.
Yeah.
We're living in 2023. They need to say, "Hey Siri, call blah blah blah."
Nah, so most men have computers now, and they do it, and they have the headsets. And
Nah, but
Yeah.
it's quicker when you, like, you know, back in... people
because you get a
still
rhythm,
say-
innit? You get a rhythm, you get
it's
a rhythm
quicker to
going.
manual dial, and you'll get through a lot. Like, if you're a salesman, you'll get through a lot more numbers, innit? And more numbers means...
More money.
You know what I mean? And
More money. More problems.
No, but the way you can...
For real?
Nah, but it's just
Wait
thingy,
for
innit?
it.
Nah, but it goes in it like thingy. You have to be on it, innit? With sales, you have to be on it, innit? It's good thing as well. Like I always say, sales is sick, man.
Yeah. I think you just
You
have to
gotta
be.
have the hunger for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to be built different. Like salespeople are built differently, and it's only for certain man. You have to.
That's what I was saying. Like,
cut out
as soon as you
for
go
it.
into that interview,
Yeah.
they know if you're
Yeah.
built for it or not.
Bro, I went door to door. You know, one of them back in the day. I think everyone's done door to door. Brutal, but
I've done
you
door to
get
door.
2 sales. That's it. You're done for the day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I done it for 2 days. I think on third day. Bro, they gave me door to do sales to my own yard and that.
Oh
I went in the yard, I didn't go back out.
I went door to door. That was the funniest job. Well, one of the funniest job I had, you know.
Yes.
I went with, obviously, there was 4 of us in it, and we went in a car. Like, it was up Leeds, and it was so funny, man. And if you're watching this right now, like, we used to go next places like Leeds.
Yeah, we used to go to Staffordshire and stuff. We used to go
I was
to
looking to
next
get my own
level
outfit.
places.
You know,
Yeah, I
imagine
was gonna
that.
say how you got your own area is mad because we used to have to literally trek.
But check this though, yeah. The guy who I was working with, innit, yeah, he's probably watching this, so I'm gonna send it to him. Obviously, we're all rags, innit? It's we're all obviously how we were. Obviously, we're dressed, suited and booted. Got a folder in our hand and everything, and we used to do boilers or. I can't even remember what it was, but the guy who was basically meant to be the team leader, he was an absolute joker. Do you know what I mean? So this guy, what he used to do, he used to knock on the door, and then the other people used to tell him like, "Fuck off, like don't come back here," and then he'd send his mate to that door. I can't lie, he landed me with it one time as well, yeah. I've looked back at him, I'm there like, no, but he landed his mate with it. Yeah, there's one guy in it. I just obviously met him at the job. And the guy used to get violated so peak, yeah. Like this is something the guy used to knock on the door, and the guy used to be like, "Don't come back! Can't you see the signs on the window? It says
No cold callers, yeah.
Neighborhood watch, blah blah blah." That guy's there like, "Are you sure?" He's there like, "Yeah, trust me, it's a good lead." The guy will go there. I've just told that other guy to not come here. What's going on? Yeah, it used to be crazy, but that was a really funny job, man. Door to door.
That's messed
Good
up.
experience.
That's
though.
true.
Like, you know, to do that, you have to.
You need balls, innit?
Yeah.
You got to be in the rain.
Bro, I
snow.
slipped on someone's driveway. It was raining, and they had some
Are you
not
sure
even
you're not TikTok me?
smell.
But then again, yeah, you know when you do that sale, that door to door
Hated it
sale, like you
fucking,
feel like you know walking up the drive, you're like, this idiot.
I can't do that anymore because it got ringed over.
No, but obviously when you sell to them and they buy off you and you're walking back off the drive, obviously you're there like yeah sale, you're well done and that, but really you're thinking these man just got ripped off. Do you know what I mean? But
No, that's not ethical.
That is not ethical at all.
it's not, but it's sales, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
shouldn't do that.
I know. I used to sell
A
UNICEF.
little bit. I can't lie.
I used to sell boilers, innit?
Nah, I'm joking, man.
That's mad.
But wait, quick thing, yeah, you know, I was just about ring doorbells. You know, Raj, the dumb kid, he did knock door on and ring doorbell today, man.
No way! He's so.
And it's the second yard, yeah. The guy works in the shop. He goes there every day. The guy's standing outside his yard today. I'm like, Raj, you dumb kid, man.
Oh no, he's literally gonna get himself in so much trouble.
You know,
I
you
swear.
can't think, innit?
You know, kids these days, that's what I've got to talk about today.
You can't do what you used to do.
Back in the
Back in the
day, yeah.
day.
Because
How old is this guy?
Yeah, it's 15 or something, man. He literally runs the door. I don't do that, yeah. And he done that, yeah.
It's got a ring doorbell.
All right, you ready? Yeah, for the question. I got a banger question for you right now, but for you, it's a bit of a thing. One. Where do you see yourself 5 years? You don't think about it quickly, yeah?
Where do I see myself in 5 years?
On a Friday podcast.
Yeah.
Fight with
Well,
KSI.
that's
Come on, me, bro.
Oh my god.
Where do I see myself
He'll
in
knock
5
you out, by
years?
the way. No.
All right, then. With them
Okay.
jobs.
Dancing. He's a
Let him
pro.
answer.
Business owner. Business owner.
What kind of business? Real estate business.
Hopefully real estate, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Go
Good
big
luck
up,
to you,
That's
man.
it,
go
that's
big up,
it.
go home, innit?
What about you?
No, I'm going around this way now. Like, go clockwise, anti-clockwise.
What are we talking? 5 years, like career-wise or
Yeah,
life-wise? Okay. I'd like to be hopefully abroad somewhere.
I was
Five
thinking the same thing.
Not
No,
on
living
holiday.
abroad.
Not living, but yeah, living abroad. But I'd like
Working abroad.
Yeah, working abroad. I think.
Where you thinking?
Honestly, somewhere like California or Jamaica or worst case Barca. You know, one of them.
You doing what?
I don't mind doing procurement.
Oh yeah.
I can't lie, I love doing procurement. If I can do it like interim and go like locum, I get paid guap, but it's
What
a lot of
does that
work. Like, you know, if you just like temp in it.
Oh yeah.
And then just go and like consultants, you work as a consultant basically, so you get paid per day. But there's just a lot of work in it, and there's a lot of complex stuff out there. But yeah.
Do you know, would you enjoy it, say if you're in California but you're working 12 hours a day?
Hell yeah. You know when I'm at work, I'm just out
But
work.
doing what she did, I'm not asking you.
Yeah.
Doing what I do. If it was 5
'cause you said
days,
it's hard work
yeah,
and
if it was 5 days, probably not. But if it was like 4 days, I could get over it. Do you know what I mean?
What about you, Chen? 5 years.
Me, I think, 5 years where I'm going to be? Fryday Podcast, fighting KSI.
He's not going to be a YouTuber in 5 years. He's
He's going to retire soon. Like these lot smashed it, innit?
What do you think of that? What do you think
they've
of the
got
result of the
bare
fight?
money.
Yeah, smashed it.
You know what them fights?
It's a money-making scam.
Yeah, it's scam.
It's a whole
Did you see how much the bottles were
thing.
going for? The Prime bottles?
No. Oh, yeah.
Bro, there's like 500 made, yeah? And they're trying to sell them for like £500 or
I'm
something.
not going to mention any names yet, but someone I know, one of my mates, he went and he robbed a case of that Prime shit, the special one. And first he was selling it for a tenner. And then the next day he found out that the worst was that today's price is not yesterday's price. Yeah, we could have bought 3 for 1 and that.
Shit. It smashed it though, didn't it? Good.
Case of 125, that's right.
Fuck, that smashed it though, didn't it?
Yeah. What do you think of them fights? How the fuck did they have a tag team boxing match, by the way?
I'll be honest, I fell asleep after the second fight, man. I couldn't, man.
We were playing poker, so it was just on there in the background,
Yeah.
didn't it, man? But
I
bro,
know.
them fights were whack, man.
It was just so like, it just reminded me of EastEnders. You know, like, you know, if EastEnders were to host a boxing match and how EastEnders would do it.
Yeah, they are actually.
That's, do you know, that's how I feel like that's come out. You know what I mean? It was just
It's a very
just
big cash grab.
entertainment.
It's just a cash grab, and I don't know why
Yeah.
they're getting involved with like. They're trying to mingle in with real like boxers and shit, innit, man? They should just keep it.
It's messing it up for the real boxers and the actual boxing community, I think,
Yeah.
with all this showy, offy stuff.
I think Tommy Fury might have like shagged it for his own like brand though.
Yeah, he's an idiot, man. That guy's a full-on idiot, you know.
No, but you know...
Because he keeps fighting people who are not boxers.
Yeah.
You know the elder generation though.
Yeah.
They know like, yo, this is not even boxing no more. This is just some bullshit.
Yeah, this is some
like,
bullshit.
I was speaking to a customer on the phone, and he didn't even have a clue about the fight. He was on about the other bigger fights. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's there like, this is not boxing. This is just
It's just
joke.
for TV,
You know what I mean?
innit? Just literally for entertainment purposes.
For 12 to 17 years.
Yeah, for
And
real.
there's bare of them.
To drink
Stupid
Prime and
amounts.
that, innit?
It's like
They're the only ones
WWE
that are-
come to life, innit? Back in the day.
Even
It
they
just
don't like
takes-
Prime though. KSI don't like Prime.
How do you know that?
I think I seen a video where you drank some and he spat it out.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Can't lie, it tastes like piss.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
not.
shit.
Prime is not it, man.
It's not it. I mean,
Shall I tell you what's better than Prime? That's come out, I don't know, it's in my hands recently. You know the
Gatorade.
foreign Gatorade, yeah. The fruit
Oh, like
punch.
American Gatorade.
It's not American though, it's like Middle Eastern.
Oh,
It's got Arabic writing on it, but it's
Nah.
pang, man.
I'm gonna have to try
I don't
it.
drink fizzy drinks no more, and I obviously stopped drinking.
Yeah, how can you stop fizzy drinks? Actually, I was gonna ask you this earlier. Just
You know fizzy drinks, yeah? I drink bare, you know, and I think
Yeah.
it just bloats me, and it's not very good.
it's not
gassy
really
and
good
that.
for you anyway. But that's sick that you just stopped. I need to stop drinking fizzy drink, innit?
Hope there's not fizzy drink in there, buddy. Not joking. What is in there?
Jameson.
Ain't got a story about James.
I got a story about You know what?
Yeah,
I
that's
was vaguely reading it. There was something about the owner of Jameson. He went
John
to
Jameson, by any chance?
Huh?
Is it John Jameson?
something like that. Anyway, the guy went to Africa and he spoke to a slave trade. Basically, he had a weird obsession for cannibalism. And he went over to Africa. He found a slave trader and he bought a slave and he gave it to these cannibals for the sake of them to eat this slave
What?
Yeah, and he sat there and he painted it.
This was back in the day, obviously, weren't it?
Yeah, like 1800s.
Okay.
And he's obviously done all this.
Yeah.
And he's painted it, and he's like obviously like done whatever, and he's obsessed over it.
What?
Yeah. If you like go on
So
your
how
phone-
is he allowed to? I know he's dead, but how has he not?
Is it?
No, he's celebrating, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. He's all like, he's been
Yeah.
glorified. He's been made a martyr of. Like, because he's a Jameson guy, isn't it? What? Wait, that's mad.
If you quickly Google it, you'll be able to see
So he was
the picture
I want to
that he
see
painted.
I don't want to see the painting.
Just search Jameson cannibalism story, and you'll get the proper in depths of
Oh, I
it.
hear that cannibal story.
Bro, people are
Jameson
weird.
risky air by a slave. Oh, that's an air. It's air. Like maybe like, you know what I mean?
Oh, it's air.
No,
Hair.
I
When
would
James
research it.
Jameson bought a girl just to watch
Oh
her
yeah,
eaten by
No, that's James.
just to
no.
watch her eaten
My
by
guy, John
cannibals.
Jameson. You get
Yeah,
me? If his family
okay.
members do shit
Sorry,
like
sorry,
this-
John. I didn't mean to chat shit
this
about
guy's
you.
chatting shit about my guy. No,
Sorry,
John.
John. Rest in peace. But James.
It might be a
Yeah,
Jameson
fuck you,
member,
James.
But then you get loads of people though, like.
Don't you think rich people just do the maddest shit?
yeah,
I
rich people
swear. They've got so much money.
Squid Game.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, that was just one rich man in it trying to.
No, remember the rich people that
Yeah.
were like
Betting
sitting
on the
in bit,
humans and shit.
Oh,
betting on it.
yeah. But that was
Do you
still a
reckon
rich
that
man.
shit really happens? We didn't really talk about Squid Game.
Wait, even there's another movie
Yeah,
like that.
Purge.
No, what's the other movie that we just watched?
Get out.
Get Out. You seen Get Out? Mad movie, you know.
But wait, so
going
everyone's
on-
seen Squid Game, right?
Yeah, I have seen Squid Game.
You?
Yeah.
Not all of it.
Yes, you have.
All of it?
We watched it. Anyway,
You have to watch it till the end.
we watched it to the end, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Do you guys know much about dark web? So going on what you were saying, on dark web, there's these theoretical rooms called red rooms, and in these rooms, there are these rich people that are in this live stream, and there's obviously a person who's been kidnapped or whatever, and the person will do stuff to the person after people pay through
Is
Bitcoin or
that
whatever.
real? Like,
Yeah.
It's a theory, and it's just a myth.
because I heard that.
But
Yeah.
Think about it. There are people with millions and millions of Bitcoin, and it's just
Yeah.
They don't know what to do with it.
they don't know what to do with it.
Yeah. Well, I can't lie, like, you always see these missing posters and stuff, and there's always, like, talk about all these people who go missing, but nothing ever gets done about it.
There's
it's
something
like-
going on right now in somewhere in America. Like,
It's
there's
always
loads of
America.
teams have
It's
been
always America,
going
I
missing.
swear, man. No.
All right, ready for some questions then? I've got, yeah?
Go on.
Yeah.
I've got from the list. First question.
I like your hat, by the way.
Thank you very
Killer
much.
hat.
Got it from Letitia's parents, thanks to my in-laws.
Oh, nice.
Or maybe Letitia, but thanks to Letitia. Have you ever been catfished?
Yeah.
What? I didn't really nigga say no.
Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Really?
No, wait. Oh my gosh. So it was a Tinder one years ago.
Wait. Real starts here.
Right, so it was a Tinder one years ago, and this guy, was it Tinder or Hinge where it said his height was like 5'8" and this and that, and he'd obviously done
it really,
photos
man?
up close and that. Bro, oh my gosh, yeah. So but I was going to Sheffield to see my friend anyway, so I said to him, I'll come Sheffield earlier, we'll go for a coffee. I get there. I see him, and I'm like, bro, he's like 5 foot. And so I just walked straight past him and went outside, and I was like, I'm just ringing my sister now because I'm like, bro, this is not it. And he's come behind me, tapped me like, oh, Elisha, it's me. And I was like, oh my gosh, hi. And he's like, bro, he's like, yeah, so I lied about my height because I get a bit insecure, blah, blah, blah. So I was like,
you stink, man, Elisha.
what? No, so I was like, okay, whatever, this is peak, but do you know what? Let's just go get food. Like, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, yeah? Bro,
Then
the
what
guy
happened
had
then, bro?
Tourette's. No, the guy had Tourette's, so he's ticking. But because he didn't want to
That
tell
is
me he had Tourette's, he's just ticking and he's swearing and he's just ticking. And I was just like, okay. So we're sitting there trying to eat and he's just having all these mad
mad
ticks. So
way
I
to
was
eat,
like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, I got Tourette's. And I was just like, okay. Bro, I was just like, obviously, but are you okay? And he's like, no, I'm just nervous. Blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, yeah, I'm Jewish. I told you I was actually Christian, but I'm actually Jewish. And I was just like, you know what? I was just like, okay. And then, bear fine. I've been with him for about an hour now. So we've walked from the train station to like a burrito place and we've ordered burritos. I can't even eat because I'm just feeling all like, ill, man, I just want to go now. And then I rang my sister. I'm texting my sister like, can you just ring me? And then she's rang me and I was like, look, I think his name was Zach. I was like, look, Zach, I gotta go. And then, bro, he would not leave me alone on Facebook though after. I got fucking catfish. Don't. He was like, I'm Jewish, I got Tourette's. Bro, what is that? How are you gonna hide something like that?
But why
like,
did he was Christian?
I don't know. And then just drop, yeah, I'm Jewish, by the way. Like, okay, like, I just...
That doesn't matter, but fucking hell. What about you, Ken? You been catfished?
I don't really go for looks. Nah, never. I don't really. Nah.
What? Come on.
What? I know what I get myself into.
What you did?
Oh, I've got some horror stories. Allow it. Oh, fuck. So, I'm not gonna name the guy, obviously.
Yeah,
It's alright, man. You can name her, bro.
Nah. Okay, she used to take. No, okay, so I was a bit naive and a bit young then, yeah. And you remember Uber back in the day?
What?
That Uber, or you might have called it yellow back in the day. Anyway, nevertheless, yeah, it was just a mad app in it. Bear man chatting to a bear man, yeah.
No.
Listen, nevertheless, I've met this girl, yeah, and listen, I've not noticed it. She's only taken pictures from like year up, and I've started chatting. She goes to the same college, red hair, and it's all right. You know what? Chat's all right. This, and then I've met her in person, yeah. Oh no! Oh God! Listen to it. Oh.
She knows who she is.
Yeah, listen, innit? There was no... She was double my size, innit? Like, it was a bit fucked, bro. And it was just, no, I couldn't do it, bro.
How did you let her down?
Oh, that was even worse, bro. Listen, innit? I was young, I didn't know how to do it, so I just carried on leading it on. I was like, listen, innit? I didn't know what to do, innit? I was just in the situation, yeah. And next minute, I know her ma just met me, and this, that, within a week, yeah, within a week.
No.
So it's going way too quick, yeah, and I've just...
She found me.
I can't lie. I found someone else in the same time period.
Luckily.
Yeah, luckily. And she may have found out in the worst way possible.
Oh, no.
Was it a walk-in?
Nah, it wasn't. You know what? It wasn't a walk-in.
So you basically cheated on her?
Okay, yeah, obviously. Nevertheless.
How did you lead her on though? That's the question.
Like, listen in it, like 2-3 weeks in it, but it was like the longest 2-3 weeks of my life in it.
That's what we should be laughing. That's what.
Obviously, she's seen me do that shit, yeah.
Oh, no.
And she set her mum to my yard, fam. No. Yeah, bro. So next minute I know. Listen, next minute I know. I have her mum, yeah, and her mum's brought some posse of women like knocking at my door and shit. Yeah.
How do you even explain that?
What the worst part is, yeah, she had to hire some kid in like my school to find out where I live, and he went around asking everyone where I live and shit.
Lord.
Yeah, she showed up to my yard, and she's gone up to my grandparents who I was raised by, and she was like, "Your son talks to bare women." You know what my grandparents have gone? We know. They've just gone.
That's
we
cute.
know.
That's cute.
We know.
What can you do?
Now what?
Is it lad?
Now what? And she just stood there like gobsmacked, and she's had no choice but to leave.
Yeah, that's mad.
Done, innit?
That's mad. Well, that's what happens if you catfish people, innit?
I got a story, but it's not catfish.
Did it happen to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you remember? So I had an ex, but this one I used to work at Mackey's, and she was nuts in it, yeah. I know she ain't gonna know what she is, but she was nuts in it, yeah. And on Mackey's, I come back home one day. I was just after I split over there. She's fucking out. My people eating food. My mum and dad. I was like, what the fuck? You know, back in the day,
That's
you talk to parents
bad.
about
Yeah. So
I'm thinking,
you just come
it's like
home and
thingy,
she
innit?
just
you remember?
was eating dinner.
I think so.
No, that's fucking catfish, but the fish cat.
That's
Fish
mad
cat.
though. That's proper psycho though, isn't it? Like proper psycho. If someone breaks up with you,
Go on, son. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say. Oh yeah, did you have a mate back in the day that sent you a PlayStation or a Nintendo?
Yeah, N64.
Yeah,
we
that
spoke
is
about
mad,
it?
you know.
yeah, we were speaking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Next question.
Do you think people are a lot more nicer before?
Yeah, of course.
No, but you say that. I met someone about a year ago.
A couple?
A couple, and they're from Ohio.
No, Oklahoma.
They're from Oklahoma. Or they might be from Ohio.
You said Oklahoma.
I think they're from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Or Ohio. But anyway, long story short, me and Elisha went for a drink somewhere.
We're here, Leicester.
Yeah, in Leicester. Might be a hotel, to be honest.
Yeah.
And to be precise.
To be honest.
Now we literally just chilling, went for a drink, I had a hot chocolate. I think you had a coffee or something.
Nah, I had a hot chocolate, you had a pint.
Oh yeah, because that
You
was
were
when
a
I used to drink
big
beers,
enthusiast.
innit? And there was this one guy basically sitting there, and he had a sick top on, innit?
Yeah.
It said, "Shut up and drink beer." So me being me, I was like, yeah, that's a nice top, lad. He was like, oh, thank you. And then we just got talking, and they basically they're from America, and they come Leicester to watch this band in De Montfort.
Yeah.
Every 3-4 years.
They tour.
What's the
yeah.
band called?
They tour.
What's the band?
Remember.
I don't have a clue, to be honest.
She sent it you. Have a look. But it's mad because we asked them, what are you doing? And like, we're on holiday.
Yeah.
And we were like, you're on holiday in Leicester? And she's like, yeah, we come like every couple of years to Leicester specifically just to go to De Montfort, and we always stay at the Marriott. And I was just like, wow, like out of all the places, Leicester, you know.
Obviously, I walked in there Friday as well. Do you get me? And then I've had my my
Your
pint,
beer.
and I'm talking, and then they're like, "Oh, you know what? We're actually going back America soon. We'll send you a top."
I'm telling you, on the same one, drink beer.
A year after,
Yeah.
imagine that. But then she met, this mad though. Respect to her.
What's her name?
Oh, can't do this. Elaine.
It's not Elaine.
Tracy Beaker.
I vaguely watched it as a kid.
I can make my world come true. That one,
Singing
You
it.
know what? Yeah, going on about holiday stories. Shall I tell you a weird one about a buzzing one? So me and Natish went Dubai back in the day, innit? Yeah, and we must have gone out one night, and then we've come back, and we had shisha. Well, we didn't know if you could smoke it inside or not. We thought it's smoke alarm. So we were sitting downstairs, literally of the apart hotel or whatever. We were smoking shisha outside.
That's risky.
And this drunk American couple came, and they're pissed out their head. And they're like, oh, can we have some smoke on the shisha? We're like, yeah. They're like, oh, come upstairs. We're like, all right then.
Oh my gosh.
We've gone upstairs, we've gone in their room's sick. And basically they've got a room, then they've got another room, then they've got a balcony.
What?
And they go, oh, come into this room, come into this room. Like, what? Go into this room, they've got snakes and that in the room.
What?
Yeah, and then they've got a projector, and it project. They go. There was DVDs back then. They had bare movies, and they had a projector on the screen. They're like, oh yeah, let's watch a movie. Let's watch shisha. No, this is long. They're like, oh yeah, take a couple of DVDs and then give it back at the end of your trip. Yeah, but they were buzzing in it. So then me and Natish has gone back to the thing, and the next day we thought, oh, let's go and give the DVDs back in it. We've gone there, knocked on the door, and we've got the DVDs. They're like, how did you get them?
No
What do
way.
you mean? We were chilling last night.
Oh.
Fucking hell, we got fucked last night. We didn't
No
remember shit.
way.
I'm like, yeah, you got snakes and that, and then they're like, they were buffing.
That's mad. Imagine not remembering having like
Yeah,
random
that's a hangover
money.
thing,
Yo.
Imagine waking up with a tiger in your flat.
They looked at us like, yo, how did you like
And
get
they're
our
bare
DVDs?
buffled and that.
I'm
That's-
like, bro, yesterday we were chilling. Like, remember we
Innit?
shit.
Do you
Like,
remember?
We don't remember nothing. They're like, we don't remember nothing.
Do you think that's excessive drinking or it's been spiked?
No, it's just excessive drinking, isn't it?
No,
Blackout.
but they're,
It's a
they're,
blackout.
enough, they're live enough to chat to you, and do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're still drunk, innit? Like, I know people who get really, really drunk, but they can still function, but they're still really drunk, and they don't remember what they're doing.
Yeah, you. That is you.
Until he hits a wall, and then he's just
Yeah.
dead. That's it. He just goes.
No, in India, I got spiked, defo.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you think you got spiked with?
Well, I don't know, because I was totally blacked out, and this guy tried to have a fight with me.
It wasn't black tie.
No, I was.
All right, next question. So you start from you. This will be a good one. You're a contestant on Come Dine With Me. What's your starter, main, dessert, and entertainment? We'll score you out of 10.
Okay, so that's so difficult, man.
Can I start then?
Go on then.
Oh,
Everything's going to be obviously infused. Everyone's going to feel happy.
10 out of 10.
You get me?
You win, channel.
Thanks. That's say no
What?
more. No more to
All right, but what's going to
what
be
food,
infused?
innit? What food? What we
Right.
eating?
Well, for starters, we're gonna have an infused brownie.
okay. And then
Brownies.
and then
For starters.
and brownies for starters. Then what we having for main?
Infused curry.
Are you gonna make the curry?
No,
What kind of curry are you talking?
Yeah.
Kind of
Okay.
curry, yeah.
Yeah, but further specify.
Butter chicken.
Butter chicken.
It's called kind of butter chicken curry.
Kind of butter chicken curry.
Okay.
So you make the kind of base chicken
Yeah.
with the kind of butter, and it infuses into the chicken. Yeah. Next.
Okay.
Get some, maybe. Do you like rotli or do you like naan?
Naan. Naan.
Yeah,
For the
naan.
people who like rotli, I'd have 2 rotli, 2 naan. You get me? Infused, obviously, with the kind of butter.
Okay.
And then with that, I'd get a bit of yogurt as well. If it's too spicy, infuse that as well.
Butter chicken is spicy.
It's not spicy. Yeah.
No, but obviously with my cake. And then
Okay.
after, for dessert, I'd have a milkshake.
Milkshake, not milkshake.
Milkshake? No, it's called milkshake. It's not called milkshake.
Oh, milkshake.
Oh, is it milkshake?
Yeah, because it comes with a windmill. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Okay.
Hey.
You get me? And yeah. It
So
shakes
the
you up.
milkshake's not going to be infused, but it's going to come with a windmill.
So it's infused with windmill. And was that dessert? And what's the entertainment?
Yourself. everyone will entertain everyone, you know what I mean? Vibes.
Yeah, let's call that a
That
solid
is it.
9.5.
That is a good one. That is a good one.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I'll switch mine up now. So my entertainment is going to be... So my entertainment is going to be, you're on one of them party boats in Dam.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
sick.
for starter, bruschetta with like tomatoes and mozzarella and the balsamic glaze. Well, then you're not invited. You can have soup. You can have soup. I'll make some soup. For main, everyone eats lamb, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay, lamb shank,
Not right now,
mashed
though. I'm doing the raw
potato. Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
the raw cheese.
Yeah, so lamb shank, mashed potato, veg, and all of that with a bit of mint gravy. Yeah.
Yeah, bang.
And then for dessert, either a cake or cookies, but I can't decide yet.
You could have a cakey cookie.
Cake and custard.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay,
Sorted.
If you're based in Leicester, make sure you go Old Horse and try out their cake and custard.
Yeah.
Or if you want a good curry,
Shout out UK Kind of Kitchen.
Mama's Kitchen.
Mama's kitchen.
And Mama's Kitchen.
It's Mama's Kitchen. It's anyway. There's no, the other one doesn't exist anymore apparently.
Speaking
Soon
of the
come back.
sponsors,
So yeah, speaking of sponsors, big up Mama's Kitchen once again.
Big
Yeah,
up
big
Mama's
up Mama's
today.
Kitchen
We've obviously
every-
been, we're veggie today, so we've had to switch it up from the usual.
Yeah, to paneer.
Paneer might get a bit of aubergine.
Aubergine.
Ooh.
All right, wait. You know, this week for the trainers, yeah, I'm going to move my mic because I'm going to pull them out because they're legit.
Okay.
So, yeah, you do.
Just get one out. And that's how you know it's got good security. So
Here's the price, £1,000. This is the 2019 Air Force One Levi's collab.
Wow. Oh my god! I didn't even notice earlier, but it's got the Levi's on it.
am I correct in
Yeah,
saying
it's got
if
the
you wear
Levi's.
these out, there's a layer underneath?
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure these, if you wear them through, there's a
Got
layer
£1,000
underneath.
and you want to wear through them.
nah, they look cold.
Nah, some people are mad and they get drills and they just wear them down in their own design and that.
You have to do that by hand, man.
Show me this, bro.
No way.
Nah, it does. I'm sure it does happen.
You know
often.
what? This is some proper real gear. This
Yeah.
They look sick. They do.
10.5,
UK, £1,000.
and they don't fit me, unfortunately.
Don't fit
You
me
want to
out.
grab the other one, Chad?
No. Nah, joking. Go on, you might as well do it. You're up. Bit of a lazy one now I am today.
Yeah.
This, you know what? Tej, you want to tell me what these are? These
are
He's a trainer guy.
PlayStation Air Force Ones. I don't remember what year were they?
018.
18.
Yep. They're obviously the second generation. Remember they used to have the original PS1s.
Yes, there was an original pair. And then these came out
Oh my god, look at the bottom of them.
Cold.
Very clean. They got
Ew.
PlayStation.
Can I have a look?
Symbols on the bottom.
Oh my god, look at.
These are grilled for some people.
How much are these?
£1,000.
Grand, yeah.
£1,000. These are definitely worth it.
Look at the back.
Look at the back. You'll never see. Do you think you'll ever see anyone wear these?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
People
one.
do it.
The price is a bit different here.
Oh, £6 bills. Oh, these are £6 bills.
£600.
These are got the
It could be a good investment. You know?
Yeah.
These, if you've got the Fryday 10 code,
Oh.
you get them for £6 bills.
Don't worry, they're £1,000.
Yeah, man, these are clean.
Cold, isn't it, man? But
They're
big up Pharaoh
sick,
Food.
yeah.
They've been putting in work weekend on weekend every week.
And it's a lot, man. So make sure you even catch them at a store. You might even get something. They're doing a little
These boxes
giveaway.
are sick, innit? We're doing a giveaway. Once we get 500
Oh, the
subs.
stacking ones.
Yeah, they stack.
Clean.
They stack up. Trying to put these back. Oh, sugar, I've put them wrong, but it won't matter.
What kind of shoes have you guys owned? Were you guys ever into shoes like that?
Yeah, look at these. These are. You see my denims as well I got on today. They're called Air Max 90 infrared bleach denims.
Oh, nice.
They're a bit old, but I never really wore them, so I've been pulling some gems out of the bag recently.
But what are those?
You know what these are? These are 99. These are 99 flick, 99 curl.
The shit flickers.
You know what I mean?
You have to have a pair of shit flickers, innit?
Yeah, everyone
Yeah,
got
sure,
shit
innit?
flickers.
Come straight from the work grind. You know what I mean?
Me too, man.
Yeah.
Really unfortunate day for me today.
I felt
But
bad.
accidents happen, like they say. Do you know
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
what I mean? My lovely niece playing around. No, she weren't even playing to me. She was just chilling out with me, and I was just having a glass of Pepsi Max. Next thing you know, boom!
All over his laptop.
Not all over, just on the keyboard.
All over the keyboard of his laptop.
But as they say,
Were you working? Were you actually in the middle of a
I was
call?
on a call.
Oh no.
On the end, did it just go pooh?
Nah,
Then?
I was like, I'm really sorry about this. I'm gonna have to give you a call back.
Okay, you're gonna ring him back?
I couldn't get their details.
What was it? What kind of call was it?
It was like I can't even remember no
Oh,
more.
shit, where's my phone? Okay.
No, actually, to be honest, I completed the call, but then slowly, my laptop started to crash.
So it was working, and then because you carried on using it, it started crashing.
Mouse stopped working.
Mad thing, sad thing.
Case stopped working.
Ooh.
And then
You need
tab
that
stopped
to log in,
working.
didn't you?
And then tab stopped working.
Was it an expensive laptop?
It's a work laptop. They
It's his
pay for
work one, yeah. So.
Ah, you're blessed.
it. Yeah, it's free.
Go about it. You're chilling, man.
All right. Next question. Can you do business with family?
Oh.
We're ready for that one. Yeah, I told you I got some bangers this week,
Who's
man.
going first?
I've answered too many times first. You go first.
I can go first. I think so. Yes, in the right circumstances, because I think
So-
there is no one else that you can trust more than your family.
Exactly.
good answer.
But you know what? Yeah, it's bad to say this, but you know what? In my experience, like not even my own experience, other people that come up to me, they always say, "Oh, family's done me over, family's done me over, don't go in your business, family." But like you said, I think if you got, when it comes to family, yeah, the main thing, yeah, it seems a bit peak. Get paperwork done.
Yes, of course.
Once you get paperwork,
Of
then,
course.
but
It's all
like Indian
legit.
families, they never do paperwork. It's just
It's all word of mouth, innit?
yeah.
Verbal, sorry.
Sometimes fundamentals come into it a lot.
Yeah.
Some people's just fundamental beliefs are a bit different to others, and
That's what it is.
you know what?
Paperwork sorts that out.
I think, family could work really, really well together. And I'm talking like, not like cousins and immediate family. Like, for example, like brothers and siblings, yeah, they could work, but it's hard. It's hard for it to work because there's loads of...
It depends on the dynamic, though. Like, for example, you and Janet, you bicker bear. So if you two were to work together, you
bicker bear.
would chew each other's heads off 100% in it.
But we come up with good shit, you know?
But yeah, but that's just a sibling thing,
I think
innit?
It depends like what the job is. Like if we open a business selling trainers, there's nothing to pick her about. You buy them and you sell them, innit? Maybe
Yeah,
you
that's
why
true.
did you buy them? But this is minor shit, innit?
That's
But
true,
then
that's true.
If you're doing real estate and you buy a yard, you bought that yard. It's completely different, innit, man? But yeah.
Yeah, I think it depends.
Circumstances,
Yeah, I think definitely it depends on the circumstance, innit?
but really and truly, beyond each other, who else do you have to trust?
Yeah, that's
Your
true.
partner. Innit?
Yeah, but that's family, innit?
That's
That's also a different
family.
dynamic in itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You know what it is as well? When you do business with people who are family, more time you've known them all your life or whatever, so you know how their brain works. It's just when they switch up, if they switch up, you get me, there's always that
You gotta
little, like, maybe you'll do business with your brother or your cousin and then they get married and then the wife doesn't like you, and then you get me, so
Shit gets twisted.
Yeah.
I think it's like with business, yeah, like you have to keep it, everything, like you said, on books, and you have to keep it certain.
It has to be business, innit? You can't
Yeah.
let like family politics get in the
Like,
way of the business.
I'm bad at doing it myself. I might come garage and be like, yeah, can I have family discount? No one should get that. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, everyone should get like treated the same and whatever.
Chase, what do you think? Can you do business family?
I think it's definitely a strong possibility. You're the best person to talk, bro.
Yeah.
Work with your family day to day.
Yeah. I think it's a positive. Like I said, we all know each other, innit? You know how each other works. You know each other's positives. I know what my brother's positives are. I know what he really can't do. He can't really use like he won't ever go on the computer. That's not his forte, innit? Say again.
Normal argument can split like a business duo, where if your family, I don't think it can split you.
Yeah, you just get
It
over
can
it,
split
innit?
you though.
A couple of days.
I've spoken to a lot of I've had
It's
a
harder though. If I think it's more rewarding.
lot of friends
Yeah, I think.
were like family as well. Like when it like it's all good and well when it happens, but then you know, like you said, when it splits, it could go sideways. Do you know what I mean? And that's when it goes.
And not just that. Do you know when people say, "Oh, my family's been bickering this and that"? More time, yeah, it's either over money or business. You get me?
And then it comes down to, would you break a family relationship over business?
Is it worth it?
Yeah.
The thing is with business, the richest, not even family, the richest people in the businesses in the world come from families.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Rockefeller companies,
Rothschild.
these big families that
Ambani, isn't it?
Ambanis. These are all families that have
Yeah,
passed
for
down
real.
their trades from
You
generation
know
to
what? Actually,
generation.
you know what? This is a podcast. We got time. Do you know about the Ambani family story?
A little bit.
So there's two brothers. Yeah, their dad I think was in steel, and then he went into like mobile phones and whatever. And then one of them did really well, and the other one he fucked up. But he was the big-headed one. He's always like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that." But his brothers, and I think he started the Formula One team or something, and it collapsed, and he put all his dough into it.
Yeah.
And then he was really in a really bad way. But his brother did help him.
Yeah.
They didn't get on, but it was his brother, and it was
Yeah,
his brother's
just-
wish. He's like, "Oh, this is your dad's money. Obviously, he's not doing well, but it was his dad's wish for both of you to do well." And his brother helped him.
Do you know, I've seen a TikTok or Insta clip or something where there's two twins and they're dentists. I forgot what their name is, yeah?
Are they from England?
I think so.
Are they like Wham and that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then basically they had a clip on and they said basically, you know,
Clip on.
yeah, they had clippers. No, they had this video in it. You know that guy who goes around and tries to do what I do, like, oh, what do you do for a living? He's trying to copy me
That's
and
not
that.
what you do.
Yeah, he's trying to copy me.
me.
But yeah, he's
good
basically
jokes.
he jumps into their car and he talks to them and he's there like, oh, what do you lot do? And then they actually say, we're so grateful for our parents that they sent us to a dental school in wherever it was, both of them, and then now they've exceeded their whole, like they've helped their whole family grow massively. You get me? So now they're like their immediate family, like their mum and dad, they're fully blessed. You get me? Like,
One breakthrough. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
but
yeah.
they were thingied for it. They like their family sent them both to dentist school and they funded it for themselves. So they're like, when gone.
No, I've got two examples. So, you know, Jude Bellingham, the footballer.
Yeah.
You don't probably know this story. His dad was, I don't know what it was, but he just had a normal job or something. And then he became his dad's manager, and he's just got him like a 7-figure or 6-figure deal. You get me? Like, it's mad numbers.
Yeah.
But who can trust more than your dad?
Yeah, it's true.
To get you the best deal. I think they were trying to tell him get agent, but he's like, no, my dad's my agent. You get what I'm saying?
100%.
And then also, young Philly, his mum is his manager.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Imagine that.
What's like the Kardashians and Jenners and that, innit? Look at
Nah,
them.
but
Their
Kardashians,
mum.
they're-
Yeah, but their mum smashed it for them. Look at like where they come from, and now they've got millions.
Yeah,
Kylie's a billionaire, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they came from
Nothing,
not really
Not
nothing,
yeah,
but they didn't really come from a lot. Like, I know something about the girl's dad left them some money,
it's like
but
what that guy said. Like, yeah, even like in school, or not even in school. Like back in the day, people used to say, "Oh, that's your dad's car, this and that." It might be your parents' money or whatever, but you could
yeah, you could double it. You could just, you could
100 times that money, bro.
Like Eddie Han said, like, someone said he's been given a silver spoon. It's like, yeah, about to turn it into a gold one.
Yeah.
Of course. All right.
100%.
So, I think we're running a bit short of time. These are quick answers now, yeah?
Okay.
So there's a blue door and a red door. Blue door, you go back in time and fix all your mistakes. Red door, 10 million hand.
10 million hand, red door. Scoot. 10 mil, 10 yards.
Because I know I ain't made 10 million mistakes
Yeah,
in my life. So
red door.
I'm taking that 10 million.
Yeah.
Mate, I'm taking that 10 mil.
Red
we're
door,
flipping.
innit? Fuck
All the
it,
mistakes
red
I make
door.
can get
Yeah, innit?
10 mil, and then I'm going all in blackjack.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. But it's really
Black or red?
Yeah, black all the
Black
way.
jacket, black or red. So you flapped it there.
Roulette.
Sorry, Jan. Sorry.
Yo, I just realised, you got me there.
This guy, he's the expert over here. Plays it all day, every day.
This was a good one. I don't know if we have enough time. Are you financially better off than your parents were?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. In this day and age.
Yeah.
Well, if you wanna consider inflation and how this current world and how fucked it is, no. But if you wanna talk plain money figure wise,
In your bank account, yeah. All right.
But that's only because they gave us. Sorry, that's only because they gave us the opportunity to earn that kind of
Yeah. They took that sacrifice and hit in it, really. Yeah.
Facts.
What about you?
No, I think Dad was better off than me at my age. Skepta and the Amy Winehouse tune, fucking so much of a banger, bro. I can't believe.
You know what? Skepta, he's
R.I.P. Amy Winehouse.
he's
You know Skepta, he only makes music I like. So when he used to make grime, I used to like grime. When he done his rapping thing, I used to like rapping. But now he does music I love the music he makes. That, you know, that right now, you know, for 2023, for me, my biggest art is you might not even know him, Fred Again. Bro, the beats he makes, yeah.
It's Fred Again.
He's a musical genius, isn't it? Do you like, what's that tune you like to now?
Eh?
That, what's it called?
Tano.
Let's go to now, but you go to Tano.
FKJ, yeah, they're hard.
Yeah. So yeah, big up Skepta, man.
Skepta's doing he's always been doing bits, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, he's always been raising awareness as well.
Okay, this is a quick thing, but it shouldn't be. So, is it better to create a new WhatsApp group or remove a person in question?
Remove the person in question. You can do that shit with your chest, man. Well, it depends what it's about, actually. But
So,
I don't know, innit, bro? Because I've got like 50 poker groups right now.
yeah, but are you the admin of any? Can you
None. No.
Removing it.
What about you?
Swipe and delete. Remove me.
That's true, because you removed me from that group that chat the other day.
No, I think Aaron does that as well. Do you know if you make a group, yeah, and then
You're not
going
down,
somewhere
yeah.
and you're not in, you get removed in because you don't need to be in there. Big up, in brief designs. You gotta breathe in after 3. 1, 2, 3. Big up Parrot 2, we done Parrot 2 already. Big up Mama's Kitchen each and every time.
every time.
Best car hire. Scoot. Do it again. Scoot. Big up RS Glass and Glazing each and every time.
Hey, big up thingy as well, you know, doing a big thing for Leicester right now.
Go on.
Big up my guys, you know.
Say it. He can't say it.
Don't you see Otto?
No, big up.
What is it?
You just said, didn't it, bro?
What is it, Chad?
Chen, is it?
Yeah, they're doing a big thing right now, you know.
Yeah, man. Big up Leicester Podcast Studio each and every time.
You get me?
And I think it's a wrap.
It's not a wrap today, mate, because you are having paneer tikka
Oh,
from Mama's
okay,
Kitchen. You get me? And I'm having
I don't know, bro. I hope you have some good food, but yeah, big up Mama's Kitchen
Yeah,
for my paneer, man.
no. never
aubergine.
mind.
I'm having aubergine.
Alright.
No, it's a aubergine.
I don't think I'm having that. Letitia's got tally.
I was gonna say, bro, you got a
But big up Mama's
pally.
Kitchen anyway.
She's been slaving away,
It's a wrap,
bless
it's a
her.
wrap.
Yeah, bless her though. She's
That
actually been
reminds me of the
slaving away.
EastEnders clip. Slaving away. I've only started this 10 minutes ago.
Oh my days.
No, it's a rap tag, Mac. Anyway, it's a rap.